Welcome to Data Pencil. Hello everyone. So yesterday we have covered how to install VS Code, how to create an account in GitHub, and how to use GitHub Copilot. Along with that, we have seen how can we integrate different tools so that we can use AI in our learning. So today we will practice some codes. We will practice some queries on VS Code because this is absolutely new for us. So today we will practice VS Code. We will learn to create database, to use database, to create tables, to import the data in it, and we will also perform some queries here too, so that we will get familiar with the VS Code as well, and it will be then easy for us to create our project. Alright, so let's begin. Yesterday we have connected our MySQL databases. So we have connected using SQL tools. Okay, and here you will see connection written. Okay, if you have connected, then it will be shown here. If you haven't, then it will not be shown here. So suppose there is no connection, what you will do, you will simply click on this and then again MySQL, and then here you will complete the details. So let's write one connection name. Here we can simply write SQL local. Connection group we can leave. Here let's pick any database. So I am picking the database named ABC company. Okay, so let's write here ABC company, and then we have to give the username. So in my case it is root, and you can see what's the name of your user by opening your MySQL. There it is shown. Now what we have to do, we have to save our connection and then connect now, allow. Here we have to put a password, and after that you will see this green means it is connected. Now suppose guys we have closed this VS Code and opened it again, and this time you can see that here it is no green signals, means you are not connected with your local database, right? So how can you connect? Here you will see that it is connect option, connect a button, plug button is here. So you will simply have to click on it, then allow, and then put the password of your MySQL. So done. Now you can see green signal is showing, means we have connected. Now what we will do, we will open our new SQL file and write the codes there. So for that you will see this option, new SQL file 1. So just click on it, and from here we can write all our codes. This is query history. This means whatever query we will perform here, it will be stored here. Okay, and this arrow, once you will click on it, you will see that all your databases are here. The current database that are already created, you can see all of them here. So now let's create a new database, and the name of this database will be, simply write the code like we write in MySQL. The same code we will write, create database, and I want to create database module 15. Okay, now let's run it, and after running, okay, this is successfully done. How can you see? You can simply check after refreshing from here. So just refresh, and you can see your module 15 will appear here. It's taking some time, just wait for some few seconds only. Now meanwhile let's use module 15. Let's write this code. So as you can see, it is automatically showing, so just accept it. Okay, after accepting, select it and then run the selected query. We have to click on it, run selected query. Now we are in our module. It's still not showing. Let's refresh from here once again. It will appear guys. Yeah, sometimes it takes time. It will appear guys. Okay, let's quickly create the table. So I want to create a table in this database, which is module 15, and the table that I want to create is, suppose table will be customer table. Okay, but I'm writing short name and cust it is. Okay, and in this I want to mention the columns. So here I'm writing columns as customer ID, comma name, comma sign update. These are the columns that I want. Okay, now we want to create the code for this using AI. How can we create? So make this firstly a comment. Okay, now enter So here you can see that whole code appears. They have already created data type, okay, and everything they have written. So let's accept it only, and then after that select all and then run selected query. Fine. So it's been done. Now you want to see how's your table looks like. It is still not showing here. I just don't know why it is so slow today. Is it created here? Here you can see in MySQL it is created, guys. See, module 15 it is created, okay, and this customer table is also created. Both are synced now. That's why it is created parallelly here as well. Here it will also show. Don't worry, nothing to worry. Let's move ahead. Now our table is created. Suppose you want to see your table, so simply write describe. Which table you want to describe? Customer table. So let's write cust. You can see the code is automatically appearing. Now select all this whole code and then simply run. So here your table, you can see it is customer ID, name and the sign up date. Okay. Now what you can do, you can instruct AI that fill values in customer table. Okay. Yes, accepting. Now again, so you can see the whole code, insert into customer ID, and they are putting the values also. They are showing the values also. So simply accept it and then right click and then run it. Run selected query. Once you will do, your data will be inserted. Now you want to see it again. Here our module 15 is visible now. Congratulations. So now we can see our table here, customer, and this plus icon. Using this plus icon we can see how our table looks like. So you can see customer ID 1, name John Doe filled, and the sign up date is also filled. Now suppose we want to fill another column, row, so we can simply enter and it is automatically showing another dummy data. This is dummy data, but in actual what happens, company gives us the real data, our client gives us the real data. It will be given by them only. Okay, in very rare scenarios it will happen that you have to create dummy data for the analysis purpose for some experiment. Otherwise there is no use of it. Okay, so we are just training ourselves. So let's accept this thing as well. Let's fill this dummy data. After accepting, we have to select the whole code and then right click. Okay, if in right click it is not showing, it means we haven't accepted. Okay, so now again let's see if our data is filled or not. So here our data is filled, second row is also filled. Now let's enter once again, and here the third row is appearing. So let's accept it and then simply run the selected query. And you want to see how your data looks like. So here it's your table. Okay, likewise we have selected 3 rows. Let's put 2 more rows so that we can create further queries on it. Accept simply and then select the whole row and run. Okay, now let's enter, accept, select the whole row and then run it. Now our 5 rows are filled and it's enough for the experiment. Now let's create one more table. So let's create products table. Okay, create table product and here you can see that rest of the things are showing, but we don't want this column. We want to use some other column. So firstly we will accept it and then after that we can edit. So product ID we want, product name we want, and then we want category. So we will write here category. So it is automatically coming. So let's accept it and then price. Okay, these are the columns that we want. Now let's select all and right click and then run selected query. So here it is done. Now again we will insert some values, dummy values this time. So insert into products table. It is automatically showing product ID, product name, category and the price. Everything it is showing. Let's accept it simply and then select, right click and then select run selected query. Okay, after that let's have few more rows. So accept it again and run it. If you want to do any changes after accepting, you can simply do that change. 3 rows are enough, guys. Now let's move to another table, create table, and this time we want to create orders table. Suppose so it is automatically showing everything based on their previous data. Okay, but if we don't want this data, then we can simply edit it. So I want only order ID, customer ID, order date, only these things I want. So firstly I will accept it and then order ID, it's okay. Customer ID is also I need. I don't need product ID, so I'm removing it. I want order date as well, so it's okay, and rest of the things I am removing. So quantity I am removing, total amount I am removing. Okay, now you can see here that how beautifully it has created the foreign keys. Here foreign keys are, wait, it is product ID, it is already showing, right? Now let's remove all these foreign keys. So we were, after deleting both the things, now enter. Now it is showing total amount, but we don't want, we want foreign keys, so write simply F, and you will see that everything is now appearing here, customer ID, everything they have mentioned. So now let's accept it, and after this enter. Is it only foreign key that we need, or anything else is needed here? This is the only foreign key. Okay, so this is it. Now we will accept this parenthesis closed and colon as well. Now select all and simply run the selected query. Right, so we have created orders table as well. Now we will insert some values in it. So simply write insert into. So we must be aware about our codes. Without codes, it will without codes AI even cannot catch what I want to do. Okay, so insert into. Now you can see that everything is already coming. Now if we want to accept this code, so let's accept and run it. Second row, we want to accept it and just select and run. Third code, we want to accept it, but it is not appearing. It will come. Yeah, it is coming. Fine. Now accept it and then select all and run. Now again enter, accept it, select the whole line and then run. This is enough. We have created our orders table too. Now the last table I want to create is orders details. So create table and order details table. It is automatically coming, so just simply accept it. Now do the edit as per your need. So order detail ID I want, order ID also I want, product ID also I want, quantities also I want. What you want will be provided by your clients, by your manager, whosoever you are reporting. Okay, so nothing to worry about it. Now just select all codes and then run. After running, our orders detail is also created. Now insert some dummy data here too. So insert into order details. Okay, I want to accept it. Now let's run it. Enter. I want to accept it. Select and then run the selected query. And one more row let's fill. So accept. Select it. This is enough. Now let's see how our table looks like. So here we have, firstly refresh. Now here we have our 4 tables: customer, order details, orders and the products. Okay, all are here, all tables you can see here. The plus icon, using this plus icon you can simply see your tables, right? So now what we will do, we will write our first query. Okay, so now start with our query. So our first query is to display all products under electronic category. We want to see all products under electronics category. Just so simply write the query here: display all products under electronics category. Okay, now you can see that it is, the code is with us. Just accept this code and see whether this code is correct or not. So select all from product where category is electronic. It is absolutely correct. Now right click and run selected query. So here you can see the products which belongs to this electronic category is in front of us. Right, now simply write our second query, and suppose our second query is about where we want to see the products, list products, product names with price greater than 10,000. We want to see such products. So what we will do, we will simply enter, and here you can see that our code is here in front of us, so we can save our time. Okay, no need to type the whole code, it is already in front of us. We just only have to review it whether it's correct, it is as per our need or not. Suppose here we want a price column as well, so here after comma we can write price also. Now select it and then run it. So here it is showing no data, maybe price, no one's price is greater than 10,000. So let's remove it and now again do the same. Again no data. Let's see how our tables are. Okay, so no product is carrying the price greater than 1,000. So let's write here 500. And here our laptop is showing. This is very cheap, 999. Okay, everybody wants such laptop. Fine. Now let's do one more query. Suppose you have to see, you want to basically count the total number of customers. You want to count total number of customers. So you can see your code is here. Select count all as total customers from customer. What else we need in our life? Everything is here with us. We don't need to write the codes, but we must know the concept, because there are possibilities that you will get wrong codes here as well, because it is showing based on the previous data. Okay, if the data is new, then there might be difficulty. It might happen that you will not get the same code that is needed. So here you can see total customers are 5. Now let's check some advanced queries too. So suppose we want to see total number of orders customer wise. Okay, so what we can write, we can simply write our query. So find total number of orders per customer. So here our code is here, but we need to review it, guys. Select customer name, customer ID, count as this from orders, group by customer ID. Okay, so let's check. So I'm finding it okay. Now let's select it and run this query. And here we have the customer ID wise total orders. All have placed 1111 orders. Now let's do another one, guys. I even feeling very lethargic while recording this class, because I don't need to do much here. There is no efforts from my side here. Everything is automatically done. So this video will also be very short, because I hope that you guys must got the concept what you basically have to do here in VS Code. If you have dedicatedly given your time to the previous modules which we were doing on MySQL, if you have enough knowledge of all the concepts, then this thing will be like super easy. Halwa in Hindi we say it. So this is a halwa thing. There is nothing to worry much. Now let's quickly cover the last query, and it is saying to show category wise total revenue. Okay, now they already have given us everything. Select product category, then they did the sum also, accept it. Now from order details table, it's fine, and then we have to join it with the product. It is also correct. We need to join with product table too, and then group by is also needed. It is absolutely fine. So now let's run it. And here we have the category wise revenue. So we had only one category, electronics, and the revenue is this. Okay, guys, so I hope it's clear how to use VS Code. Here you can see your query history. This was the query history, and here you can see your databases, your tables, everything like you are seeing in the MySQL. And whatever you will do here, it will sync with your MySQL. So here you can see that all tables are created simultaneously here too. So customer order details, orders and products, everything is created here as well. Okay, here you can see what tables, what data you have filled. So these are the datas. This is the orders table. Okay, so now you can do the practice on your own on it. You get more familiar with how VS Code works, how AI will work here, how basically GitHub Copilot will assist us. So for that, what you can do, you can pick any previous module or previous modules. So you can pick number of modules and simply take the queries from them and start doing here in VS Code. Okay, so I hope it's clear, guys. Now see you tomorrow with a project, and then after that we will see one more interesting thing, and that is also much needed. We will see how prompts will work for us and how they will be useful. So see you tomorrow with our project, and please keep practicing on this VS Code, because it seems easy when you are watching, but it is not that easy as well. Once you are familiar with it, then it will be super easy. Okay, no doubt in it. So take care, guys, keep practicing, and bye bye.